We have returned to the Abingdon Walmart. Let's run in here and see if they got anything. Starting to see some new stock pop up in some Walmarts, plus some pretty good clearance deals. So let's go see what this one's got.
Here we go with another voiceover because the audio, or not audio, but music in here was loud and a lot of people in the aisle. So here we go. Coolest thing I saw in this store I'm getting ready to look at right now, that Mega Mutant thing. I don't remember seeing this in the Mutant Mayhem. What is that, like the Superfly thing, like mutated or something like that? Reminds me of Baxter Stockman and a fish mixed together. But I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what it is. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that before, as I think I've already said, so sorry about that. Just looking up top, this Walmart, the top of the shelf is usually stacked pretty high. There's some Pokemon cards, a good selection of those as well. One thing I will say about this store, they changed the layout of it a while back. The toy section used to be in like the middle of the store, now it's in the main back. Ever since then, they have really upped their game on keeping it stocked and keeping it mostly current, so kudos to this Walmart. With that being said, no new stock of turtles. They had Baxters and stuff, but no Mondos or Ray Fillets or Aprils. And we're wandering down now to some older legends as well, but still, it's cool to see them. Scanned some of those. None of them were on clearance. I don't know if you can see it here in the camera. I mean, right there, that $10 sign, that was the Spider-Man retro carded Legends. I went back and checked that after I stopped filming. Had those for $10 each, and I missed them. I'm pretty sure last time I was at this store, they had about all of them, but we missed out on $10 Spider-Man carded Legends. All kinds of dinos. There you can see they got the superpowers. I'll look at those in a minute. And the gold labels, the current Walmart exclusives, Black Lightning and Green Lantern Vampire. They had a buttload of both of them. I think 5 Green Lanterns and 7 Black Lightnings. Again, always cool to see these things. They used to be harder to find, the Walmart exclusives, when I first started trying to get them. Now you find them like crazy when they come out, which I'm not complaining. I still like to get them. I'd rather find them semi-easily than have to struggle. Invisible Jet, I bought the thing. I don't know. If you're a Wonder Woman fan, I'm sure it's nice, but the Batmobile, on the other hand, though, that new Superpowers Batmobile, if you're a fan, guys, I highly recommend that thing. It is awesome. Like I said before in my videos, I've got it on a shelf over here with the original Superpowers Batmobile on display. If I ever get this place cleaned up and do a room tour, I'll show that to you. Captain Atom, he was either $6 or $8. I can't remember when I scanned him, but he was on clearance. I need to start taking notes of this. I used to carry a notebook. Stole the idea from collecting Havoc and I stopped doing it. Micro Galaxy Squadrons, I was looking for chases, didn't see any. The X-Wing there, Poe Dameron, I love the colors on X-Wing. Ezra Bridger was there, he was kind of beaten up pretty, you can see there the case was beaten up pretty bad. Usual stuff in Star Wars, nothing new, sexy, and exciting. Well, some new stuff, but nothing really, I guess, sexy and exciting. This one was the best, I guess, the newest Star Wars. I won't say it's the best, but the newest one. That was one of the ones in the big shipper everybody was finding. I don't remember seeing that shipper there, so they must have already had it and took it down, or they just stuck those figures on the shelf. Again, we're looking for chases. Not saying I'm going to buy them or anything like that. I just want to find one. It would be cool if I found one. And just looking at these things, checking them out, I'm moving up and down like crazy. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. We're going to the other side apparently. Here we go. Let's see. Steve Austin trucks, Power Rangers. Got the 40th He-Man there. I did not scan 40th He-Man. Was looking for some new superstars. The Rock's the only one they had. That's the reason I stopped on it. And we're checking out some wrestlers. The new AEWA. Let me know if you guys are finding that in your areas. I'm having some trouble finding it. I found a couple of figures of it, but not very much. Never seen the Owen Hart. Like to get the Owen Hart. And there's a new Sting out. I'd probably buy Sting. Had to cut the camera off and turn it back on there real quick. Someone came by, but again, still looking at wrestlers. Those Brock Lesnar figures are cool. I like the undisputed title belt there. That's pretty sweet. What else they got? Let's take a look. We're going back to the other side because I forgot to look down at this shelf at McFarlane. I remember this. I remember thinking I forgot to look at that, so I went back. Anyways, Titans Build-A-Figures. That right there, that Black Manta, that is one of the best page punchers I have. I had to give a thumbs up there in the video. Really enjoy that figure, the colors of it. I need to get that black and white variant if it hasn't already sold out. I think that's on McFarlane Toy Store. And they got the Pine Tree Air Freshener Moss Man. Those things are going to be clearance someday, and I'm really going to regret paying $40 for it, but it's cool. I bought it. It's all that matters. Snake Mint Infiltrator. Seeing those kind of regular, not a lot, but seeing it some. We're taking a picture there just in case I need it for the thumbnail. I think I'm probably put it on Instagram. I don't know. And up here, look, we found some more G.I. Joe classifieds, but unfortunately they're all shipwreck. And we're still looking because there's a stack of them behind that one. Trying to use the camera to look up there and see what they are. They all look like shipwrecks, but I can't see that bottom one. But if you notice there, that blue tag on the back of the shelf, I was able to, put you right up against the Power Rangers $1 Million Man and see it was indeed shipwreck. We're not going to talk about these because you can see what they all are. Figures that have been on the shelves for years. It should have been clearance by now and gone, and the new one's on there. But we are where we are. Here we are. Alright, what else we got here, guys? We're getting ready to wind this one down. I'm probably going to shut up here in a second. Just let the video keep playing. That right there was the same old Nightwings and Ravens. That was a Raven right there I'm trying to look at. But that's going to do it for this voiceover, guys. Let's get you on to the next destination.
Alrighty, we are in Burlington. I think that's the Mario posable piranha plant there. It's pretty cool. Grogu. Oh, looky here. Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers crossovers. You got Morph Donatello and Leonardo. Is that all they've got? Yep, or the same one. I never saw those before. What else we got here? Other stuff we've been seeing at Ross. Nothing stuck in over here, is there? They're expanding their toys out, so we're going to walk over to the next aisle there. They've actually added 2 more toy aisles since the last time I was in here. Ooh! Plus we gotta check that one over there. I see they still got one of those Turtle 2-packs. I can't tell which one that is, but... Oh, check this out. And the Titan Hero Series 4-pack. Venom's kinda cool. How much is this thing? $18. That is something different though. Wasn't here last time we were here. I checked this side. I don't think that I did. If I did, excuse me if I would have been down this aisle. Ah, there's a legend. Madam Hydra, the controller wave. Not one I'm looking for, but it's cool to see one. They've added some toys to it by the register. I peeked at those coming down through here. Didn't see anything. Those little dino wig things there. My buddy's son likes those. What are you laughing at? What do we got here? Some Hot Wheels, some RC cars, Gravedigger plushie. That's kind of cool. Boba Fett, Star Wars Monopoly. Still some RCs. Alright, so there's a Turtles volleyball, or soccer ball, whatever that is. I don't think they put any action figures over here, but they have expanded the toy aisle out a little bit. Alright, I think that is going to do it for Burlington. If I do find anything else my way, I will film it for you. But hey, cool to see some new stuff in here finally. So we'll be checking this one a little more often as they are expanding out for Christmas. But find anything else, I'll show it to you. If I don't, then I'll see you at the next Ross, Greenville, Tennessee. We're going to go in here and see what they got. Went in the one in Bristol today. Didn't find anything different, but they are starting to set up several tables back in the toy section where they're going to be expanding for the holidays. So let's go see if this one's done it.
Alright, we got another double voiceover video. Sorry guys, this place again was very busy. Music was blaring, so doing a voiceover. Head Shadows, I haven't seen that in a while. I was finding that pretty regular. First time I've seen it in the last few Ollie's. Sorry, Ross trips. Those are new. Those little Bumblebee things are starting to show up. I think there's a Megatron as well. Can't remember. What else we got here? I don't remember what I found in this store. Oh, look there, G.I. Joe. That's right. I found these also in the Bristol Ross today. Like I said, they had them there, the Twins and Stalker. And like I said, be sure to check up by the registers. You'll see the last section I filmed in this Ollie's here, and I'll point it out when it gets to it, was up by the register. So check up there as well for toys in your Ross stores. What do we got here? That Carnage thing. What are these little things right there? That Superama stuff. I've seen Spidey and Venom and now Carnage. They're pretty cool looking. I didn't buy any of them, but I don't remember seeing those in the stores. Wasn't sure what they were. That Mario and Luigi picture's cool. I think I'll play with that eventually. There it is, Megatron. That little thing there was like that bumblebee. You just saw a glimpse of it. I'm assuming I'll go back down there in a minute, but that 4-pack monster truck, that's got a cool looking Bigfoot in it. We got there Pokemon Mega Blocks. Some of those starting to show up a lot. There's that monster truck set there to the, well, I'm off of it again on the camera. Somebody's walking behind me at this point. That's why I'm kind of stopped where I'm at. I had to let a family get around me. I cut the camera off here in a second. You're going to notice a little blip because I had a lot of people coming in that aisle and I couldn't get back down it. Oh, we're just checking behind there and seeing what's there. They have put some new stuff out, like I know other collectors have said. Actually, I'm not going to get into this because they're getting ready to skip a little bit, and I don't know where it's going to be when the camera turns back on. So let's see where it goes. Okay, there we are. We're looking at this stuff, Indy cars and all that. I even forgot what I was trying to say before the video skips. Anyways, let's talk about this. Ninja Turtles, Mikey skateboarding there. That big Power Ranger sword. There's that thing. Those are kind of cool. Gotta love Mario and Luigi. Oh, what else we got? I happen to notice under that, boom, Leo. Finding Leo pretty regular now. Only one I have not found is Michelangelo. But as you may see in the haul portion, courtesy of Mr. T3 Collects, we may just have all those turtles now. That's pretty cool, the Deadpool shirt. I meant to see if it was, fat boy size for me, and I forgot. The Joes were the coolest thing, that's why I filmed it. I hadn't seen the Joes in a while. They had the Spider-Man pop. And at the one in Bristol also, I found the Batfleck pop from the new Flash movie. So I bought that thing when it was new, like $12. Again, yeah, you never know what's coming to your Ross or Aldi stores, but I could have saved some money if I waited. What else we got here? Got some Hot Wheels. Oh, that thing! I found that. That's the first time I'd seen that. I don't know what it was. Something from the Power Rangers, but I think it's only like $6.99. I'm thinking those are what, 25, 20, 30 bucks in store. I can't remember what they are. Regular retail. Those remote control excavators there, man. My kid is dying for those. I'm just checking this side, see if anybody might have said anything over there. See if they got a Cabbage Patch for everything's plastic. Back to the Transformers. And it's just a scan, guys, just to make sure we haven't overlooked anything. These stores, they put so much on these shelves. It's really easy to overlook something. So I was trying to check behind. Those were the excavators that Luke's was eyeballing the other day we were in there. Those are pretty cool. I had some stuff like that when I was a kid. And we're getting ready to cut up to the front to show you what they had up there. It's happening now. Here we go. Another section. I probably need to put a transition in there. You would have already seen it. But anyways, Cliff Jumper. And again, they had some pretty cool stuff up here up front as far as different selection. But they had the Transformers there, so they got a lot of stuff packed in this. Some of the Monster Mech Strikes and all that. But yeah, be sure to check these bins up by the registers at your Ross stores, and that's going to do it for this one.
Back at Walmart, Bristol, Tennessee. Let's run in here and see if our good old buddy Knightfall Batman is still lingering on the shelves. And just got a feeling this is going to be the first place that I'm going to see the Superpowers figures, the new ones, in my areas. So let's run in here, see if I'm right. Little Star Wars end cap here. There's little gummy marble guys. I just want to play with these things. Alright, what do we got here? Pizza Fire Vans, Transformers, Legacy. Got any Studio 86 up there? Don't look like it. Here's some. Oh, that hurt. Sweep. The Fallen. There's a Dinobot back there. Sludge. I've seen some people are starting to find Snarl finally. I don't collect these things, but still cool to see them. Dinobots were always my favorites when I was a kid. And what have we got here? Got a bunch of turtles. Genghis, Baxter. Same ones I've been seeing. New Way's not here with Mondo and all them. Still got a bunch of Spider-Man carded legends too. I wonder. I got almost the whole wave there, except for Chasm. I like that figure. And that one. That's my favorite too from that wave. We got Ultron there. Still got some Black Panther. There's a zombie Scarlet Witch. Wonder Man. Still got some Strucker. I like to scan those. See what they come up as. Still got some Iron Man, Ant-Man, and Kang on the top shelf. X-Men 97. There's some dinos as well. The 3-pack. By 3-pack, I'm talking about Darkseid, Batman, and Superman down there. Who we got here? We got Wolvie, Cyclops, and Rogues. They got all 3 of them. Got some rollbacks there on the dinosaurs. And I noticed they dropped the price. They have it here. Yeah, Wolverine's Claw. I don't know if it's on sale right now. They just dropped it. It went from $23 down to $20. In most of the stores that I've been going to. Alright, here we come up on McFarlane. Let's see what they got. There's Nightwing. We're going to look down here first. Oh. Titans Wave, Blackest Night. There's that back there. Raven. So Build-A-Figures are all that are down here. There's Batmobile. And Invisible Jet. Batman, Batman, Batman. Let's flip through these. Okay, no new ones. Y'all can already see it. Right there it is. 1 Knightfall, 2 Knightfalls, 3 Knightfalls, 3 still. Okay, they sold 2. They had 5 last time I was here, but still, I'm going to stick with my assertion that at this Walmart, he is peg warming. That Batmobile's really nice, I gotta say. That Superpowers one, I really like that. Got some more Superpowers up there, but I don't think, from what I can tell, with seeing the card backs, there's any of the new ones. There's 2 more. Nope, right there they are. 2 more Nightfalls. Still got 5 of them things here. And another Batwing. There's some more of those little droids. That's kind of cool looking. V-Wing Starfighter. Cassian Andor. They got the, what's that guy's name again? Curse Hinton. Boba Fett's. Here's some more of these. TIE Fighters. Got our AT-AT down there. Imperial Shuttles. Transport. Got some AEW. Lando. Alright, what do we got here in AEW? Anything different? MJF's all the way to the back. I always think that's John Moxley when I first see it. Chuck Taylor, Trent, Chuck Taylor, Trent, Statlander, Trent. Oops. Haha. My big belly here. Oh, there it is. Came in handy that time. Now, who's back in here? Chuck Taylor's, Trent. Okay. No new AEW. Still have not seen any. Well, I've seen a few. I'm going to say any. I've seen a very few of new AEW figures in my areas lately. Let's see what Ultimates they got here. Got Jeff Hardy. Another Jeff Hardy. I don't understand how I don't buy these things, just out of my curiosity. I know they had Jeff, or some Walmarts, not this one. Can't speak for it, but had Jeff Hardy on clearance a while back. There's MVP, The Rock. They got Miz back there. Nothing I can see. That's a cool figure. I haven't seen him a whole lot. Austin Theory. I know there was a variant of him, but I don't remember what the variant looked like. There's Kevin Owens, Series 91. What else we got up there? Papa Shango. I gotta remember, I got Lego behind me. I'll turn around and check it out. Nothing's cool there. Fortnite figure. What's he called? Mecha Strike Commander. Look at that. That's cool looking. Oh man, look at that big sword he comes with. That is sweet. Got the rifle. That's really nice. Alright, what we got here? We got Shipwreck and Rock and Roll. Bunch of Baronesses and Lady J. I tell you, go back to superpowers. This way they've got here with Wonder Woman, Batman Who Laughs, and you got the neck with Deathstroke and Nightwing, and then the Batwing and the Supermobile. For you Ollie shoppers and Ross shoppers out there, can you imagine the stacks and stacks of those things that are going to be in those stores? Because every store I go to has got just a buttload of that wave of superpowers. But anyways, these right here have been tempting for me to buy. I've got that one, but they dropped these down $5. It's back down to 20. I don't have this wave here, but that'd be $60 to get them all, you know. Don't know about that right now. If I was gonna get one of them, I'd probably get this one, the Ferrari. Second one, I would probably get that one second. That probably my third choice. That one's cool. The 007 one, I've got to build that one of these days. Anyways, we're not going to linger on Lego. Then let's get caught up down through here. I don't see anything really any different. They don't have any of the Batman poly bags that I can see, unless there's some randos in there. Those things showed up in droves in my areas, and man, they went off the shelves quick. There's some more G.I. Joes up there. What do we got? The Lady J's. Yeah. I think those were up there last time I was here. Among Us. The Among Us stuff just cracks me up for whatever reason. Oh, we got some new figures in this. Those look more like these. I guess those are kind of the same thing as these Mario figures, aren't they? I just noticed by the same company and all that, so that's pretty cool. Only thing though, Link should have came with the Master Sword. Maybe there's a variant of Link with the Master Sword. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know if there is. Don't anybody quote me on that. I'm just saying it'd be cool. Pikachu's, Pokemon cards. What do we got over here? Roll back there, $10 off the Orchid. That Orchid, I gotta say, is a really nice set. Kelly loves those botanicals collections. I think she's got all of those. That Orchid though looks great. She had a real Orchid, and I'm telling you, the Lego one looks better than the real one. I kind of went by this Pokemon stuff kind of quick, in case any Pokemon fans want to see what they got. Alright, let's go scan some Marvel Legends, and then we're going to head over to some diecast and see what they got, and then we'll check collectors. If I see anything in any of those sections, I will show it to you, and if I don't, well, then I'll see you at the next. And I want to keep rambling on, because we're going to zoom in on one of the 18 Knightfall Batmans I got. Okay, it's just 5, but still. Knightfall Batman. Let's start here in diecast. Looks like the front here, this is a little thin on the Hot Wheels there, but I'm sure they'll restock them. There's all kinds of the X-Men. So they got 1, 2, I don't see number 3, but they got 4 and 5. So they got all the X-Men cards, but number 3, unless there's one stuck somewhere randomly in there. I just overlooked it because, as usual, I don't have my glasses on, and I want to try to talk a little bit because the music's kind of loud right where I'm at right now until I get down past that speaker. Bunch of Monster Jam. Look at the Batman diecast truck down there. Alright, what do we got in this stuff? The Coca-Cola cards. I've always heard these are very collectible once they leave the shelves. And apparently I saw a M2 chase the other day when I found a Nissan Fairlady. I had no idea. I need to do some research on these M2s. I have to go back and look, to be honest. I don't even remember what that thing looked like. Let's flip through these a little bit. Oh, that Torino back there's nice looking. There's some more of the Coca-Cola. Oh, not these. I was got confused. These are the ones. I've always heard those are highly collectible once they leave the shelves. Don't know though. I don't collect those things. They could not be worth anything. Who knows? But this is what some die-cast guys told me, just to keep rambling on about nothing. That's pretty cool. Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote. That's pretty cool too. Anything else down through here? Got a Hot Wheels drum. Let's check the end caps down here just to make sure they don't have anything good back here. I didn't see the Turtles end cap. Turtles end cap. I didn't see the Star Wars end cap that has those new figures in it. But I think that's about going to do it for this Walmart, everybody. If I do see anything else in here, I will show it to you. And if not, then I'll see you at the next. Okay, we're not going to linger here long because I don't hardly have anything super new and exciting. But look at this. To add to the Turtles I've got there, now you've got the Raph and Casey Jones 2-pack of him in the trench coat there. You got Splinter and Shredder, and as you can see, you've got Raph and Mikey, Donnie, and Leo 2-packs there from the first Turtles movie. So once again, Ninja Turtles NECA running crazy at this Walmart. But that's officially going to do it for this Walmart. If I do see anything else, or happen to stumble on something, I'll show it to you. But if not, see you at the next one. And here we are at Cavender's Boot City. You can run in and check out some Western wear, try on some cowboy. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. We're at Best Buy. Haven't been here in a while. We'll run in and see what they got. Has some awesome NECA stuff last time I was here, so let's go in, see what they got. Check and see what we got here. Jurassic World, Hammond Collection, the Concavinator. Still got Soar Surfing Max Super 7. Might help to put the camera on it. Hammond Collection T-Rex. Some more dinos. They've changed this place around a little bit since last time I was in here. They got a $4.98 Lego Polybags. That's kind of cool. The train, birthday train. Nokia, $5.49. That's a good price for the Legends. Unhonored Roman, Frankenstein, Invisible Man. This boar predator looks cool. Somebody's tore the tag off. What we got over here? Lego. Star Wars plushies. No. That's going to do it for this first little end cap thing. What we got here? There's a Batman, $24.99. Justice Batman. Alright, let's go find the rest of the stuff here and see what else they got. Sadly, Mortal Kombat's not on. And the power switch is on the on position. So we can't play Mortal Kombat this time. Here's our Pokemon cards. Oh, the big Garfield down there eating pizza's cool. Oh, look, little Michael Myers. I can't get a hold of him. That's creepy and cool at the same time. Oh, what do we got here? This is one of the NECAs I was kind of hoping to see. The Foot Enforcer. Huh. That one's a little... Oh, man, they got some good NECA. Yep, they got some. Let's take a look here what they got on this row. This is kind of what I was hoping to see. Don't know if I'm going to buy it or not, but I'm going to pose it for a picture. They've got... Who is this one? Casey as the Phantom. That's always a hoot. Here's a Shredder Clones box set. This is the one I wanted to see. This one and then this one. So let's set those there. We'll take a picture of that. What is this thing? 39 bucks. I don't know, that's kind of steep. It is cool looking though, I have to say. I thought that was a Shredder figure when I first saw pictures of it online. Let's fix this back. And what we got last round? We got plenty of the Sinja robot. And there's the armored. They go with the unarmored on the other side over there. Sinja Patrol Bot was cool. I picked this thing up a while back. And a lot of people in the comments said the same thing. Gave vibes of Casey Jones. Oh, not Casey Jones. Oh, my Lord. Snake Eyes. Not Casey Jones. But they had the Wanderers last time I was here, but I don't see him here. Predator 2. They got the Steel Clan robot and Armored Xanatos. We've seen those before. I'll see multiverse this time. Oh, Drac Bowser Castle. That's pretty cool. What does yellow thing say? Best Buy Plus. Hey, look at this. This is cheaper. $27.99. It's usually $32. Better price. Sorry, I got an email. I was trying to see what it was because it buzzed on my Fitbit. What do they got over here? It's a bunch of dinos. This is I don't think I've seen this before. Indominus. What kind of sounds he make? These dinosaurs are cool. This one you gotta grab his butt and do something. That one's cool, but he's loud. I'm not gonna set him off. Oh, they got Triple H. Steve Austin. That's the one that tried to charge me $49.99 for at Target. And yeah. I like that he comes with the Attitude Era belt. Stone Cold, he's got the blue one. Okay. I wish they made I like to have a nice winged eagle in that scale. If I collected wrestling figures, I'd probably buy both of these. But, you know, if I collected wrestling figures, which I don't. All right, let's check this. Oh, I see some multiverse. There's 2 Batman looks like, but it's still a multiverse. They moved it over here. Oh, we got here Infinite Frontier. Earth 2 Batman, they're still full price. There's Hudson. There's the Power Ranger, the Tyrannosaur. They have the Green Ranger. Last time I was here, I don't see him. And there is Bumblebee. Just Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. A big Michael Myers plushie. That's a small one I saw over there. I'm not picking that one up. Afraid it'll stab me. And just scanning around. I think that is it. So we're going to have to look around here and decide if we're going to get anything or not. If I do, you'll see it in the wrap-up. If I find anything else in this store, you'll see it in a few seconds. And if I don't, then you'll see me, who knows where next. Is that a telephone? Oh, no, sorry, stupid question. They don't make the landline. Oh, just turn it off. All right, my peoples, let's hunt the home base, shall we? The old Greenville Walmart. Let's head in here, see what kind of stuff we can find in this place. Here we go, toy aisle. I was kind of looking through. I got some bunch of stock boxes out there, but not anything too sexy and exciting in there. Those are all Coronation Star screens, I think. Let's move this. Nope, Sludge. And then Coronation Star Scream. Okay. What else we got here? Oh man, squatting down there was very difficult. Kind of tired tonight, everybody. Long, aggravating day at work today. But the moral of the story, today might have been a hard day, but in the end, I won. Always feels good to win one. Let's see. Mutant Mayhem. Oops, I'm gonna step on back here. RC car on the floor there. I'm gonna step on that. I didn't pay attention to what I'm doing. Got Genghis and Wingnuts, Movie Monkey. All 4 movie turtles there. He's at Raleigh's down the road for $9.99. They got a lower price now on the X-Men Claw as well. It's always cool to see things kind of go down in price. We might scan him. I can't believe these things would still be full price, some of them. Another Iron Man. These seem to have shown back up with some Targets too, aren't they? Like a last minute push of cases of those out or something, I don't know. And these little things right here are like $2 cheaper at Target. But G.I. Joe Classifier are like $3 cheaper at Walmart. It's funny how that stuff balances out. That Batman's awesome. If I ever see one of those on clearance, I'll grab one of those to open. What do we got here? Black Lightning's out the yin yang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I scanned him last time I was here. He is $8. No, $5. I'm sorry, he's $5. I found a grifter that was $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Black Lightning so far. There's Robin, Duke Thomas, Superman, Kyle Rayner. There's a clearance Duke Thomas for $20.48. That is a deal, guys. We gotta grab that. That's sarcasm. $20.48 retail price. I'm just curious now that I got Batgirl. I don't think she's in there. I'm not digging through that. I've got it. That's all that matters. That Flash is a very nice figure. The new one that's out too, the dark red one, also very nice. If you like superpowers, and I do, so hopefully you do as well. Star Wars. Oh, that's the Imperial Shuttle, huh? For whatever reason, I thought that might be something different for a second. What do we got here? Okay, I don't see any Chase stickers on any of them little suckers. Mando helmets, lightsabers, Wolverine mask. Oh, haha. They do have the other gold label. It's in the wrong spot. Let's put him down here with his brethren. There we go. Oh, they do have the Batmobile and the Invisible Jet there. 3-pack, the Crusader Batmobile. The RC. This thing was really cheap on Prime Day. The little sale they had there last week. I didn't pick it up. I want that Killer Croc figure eventually, though. It looks pretty sweet, in my personal opinion. What do we got over here? Yep. Boom Boom, Slamus, Mario, all kinds of Pokemon stuff. Bowser, Peach, and Mario. Bowser's not on sale, is he? Nope, he's still $29 according to that. Well, they got the clearance thing out there too in the middle, but not much left. This is a new one, the Assassin Droid. I think it's cool looking. I don't know if that one's new or not. I don't think it is. No, I think this is like the new hot figure, isn't it? The one everybody's looking for. I thought so. And poor old Lando. Nobody buys Lando. I need to quit picking on Lando. There's another McFarlane. What's that? Oh, that's another Vampire Lantern. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I just uncover somebody's stash. There we go. So 6 Black Lightning, 2 Green Lantern. Let's see if we find anything else down through here. Eddie Kingston's out the Yin Yang. Some Adam Page, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes. Those big figures there. I don't see the CM Punk. I don't know if he started hitting in stores yet. Not for sure. Same old superstars. What we got there? Series 96, Series 99. Oh, Dewdrop might drop. Nyla Rose, Cash Wheeler. How we got over here? Somebody tore open, looks like 2 of the scrap irons. So He-Man, Leech. I wonder, does this mean they're getting ready? I've heard before, if you see this tag, it means they're getting ready to like get rid of this stuff in clearance. Is that true? Because I would like to find him on clearance. But they got him in shipwreck. Someone found the Crimson Guard that was hidden on this peg. Maybe it was that peg, I don't remember. And there's a gung hose up there, but I don't see any guards. And that's going to do it for the action figures. We're going to check diecast. We're going to check Lego. If we see anything in either one, I will show it to you. If I don't, then I will check collectors. If I don't see anything in either one of those places, I will see it at the next place. Store, home, wherever. Okay, this isn't toys, I know, this is books, but this Harry Potter things here that has like the pop-ups and stuff in, my wife loves these. So I've got her that one already before. I've got her that one, and they got the new one. The Prisoner's Azkaban. Yep, this is going to be a pickup. Right there, everybody. That's brownie points for your friend, the Man Collects.
Well, hello there. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and we just had another toy hunting adventure here at the end of the week to round out the hunt week to head into the weekend. Got a big weekend this weekend, everybody. Going to Louisville, Kentucky for Scarefest weekend.
Going to have fun checking that out. Hopefully we'll get to hit some stores on the way back out of there Saturday. Maybe hit some Targets and Walmarts there in Kentucky that I haven't hit before on the channel. So we'll have to see what my weekend hunting, where those adventures take me. But we're not talking about the weekend hunting. We're talking about the end of week hunting and the stores we were in. 6 stores in this video. Not a whole lot we found that was new, sexy, and exciting. But we did find fun stuff in these hunts, and we're going to talk about that starting now. The Walmart in Abingdon. Really the only thing in there I found, that if I found it before or seen it, I did not notice it, was that Mega Mutant from Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I have not watched that movie. Don't know if I'll watch it. It's not really my style for Ninja Turtles, but I had not seen that figure before, or like I said, if I've seen it in other videos, I did not notice it. I guess that's some kind of altered thing for Superfly, the bad guy. I guess maybe he turns into something big like that at the end. I don't know. Just speculating and spitballing here, but I hadn't seen that before, and it was pretty cool looking, I gotta say. Kind of reminded me of a mixture between a lobster, a fish, and Baxter Stockman, so it's pretty cool to see. One thing that I missed in that Walmart that I'm kind of disappointed in was the Spider-Man carded Legends. They had those things for down to $10 each in that store, and I didn't show the pegs, pretty closely in the video, but you can see they had 2 pegs, both were empty. They already sold all those out. I may check back there next week. I don't know yet, just to see if they might have found a case of them or got some more in and have them out there at that price point. I would grab another Rose and a Tarantula to open if I could find those at a $10 price point. Gold labels, just to talk about those. They had both of them. They had 5 Green Lantern Vampire. They had 6 or 7 Black Lightnings. I can't remember now, but they had a pretty good amount of the current gold label exclusives there from McFarlane, and also the new Superpowers vehicles. The Visible Jet and the Batmobile was there. Highly recommend that Batmobile, as I think I've already said that in the voiceover, so I'm saying it again. Highly recommend that Batmobile. What else we got here? Burlington was next. In Burlington, I usually go in Burlington every day, just to be quite honest, see if they got any new figures or anything like that. That Burlington has not had anything new in forever, or you would have seen it in the video. But this time they did. They had those Ninja Turtle Power Ranger little mashup 2-pack things. They had 4 of them. All of them were the same, Donnie and Leo. But again, it's kind of cool to see that. And I also wanted to show they have expanded the aisles there in the toy section. They used to only have 1 aisle of like action figures and stuff. Now they've got like 3. So that tells me they're getting ready to ramp up for that holiday season. And we're going to be hitting that Burlington more to see if we can catch some of the good deals on things that'll be coming through that store. So we did find the Power Rangers Turtles thingies there, and we're seeing signs there's going to be more to come as they are expanding their toys section. Next place you saw me in was Ross in Greenville, Tennessee. I don't remember if it was in this video or it was when I was in there yesterday. They're also expanding their toy section. You got like the toy aisle sits here. They've got tables out here on the other side of the aisle they're setting up and starting to put some stuff out on that. So again, exciting to see these stores. They've been hitters so far, before they were expanding out for the holidays, and it's only going to get better with the stuff they're going to get between now and Christmas. So looking forward to seeing what we can find in there. But as far as what we saw in that Ross, it was exciting. We saw the G.I. Joe Classifieds, the twins, Zaymont and Tomax. I can't remember their names, to be quite honest. But, they had both of those there, and they had Stalker. Also found some Transformers and stuff there, Best Action Leo. Up by the register, when you're going to your Ross stores, guys, I'm telling you, check up around the cash registers, because they got those little wire bins you saw in the video there. All the ones I go to, they're starting to stock toys up there as well as in the back of the store. The one in Bristol, Virginia, that's where they're putting a lot of their good stuff, is in those bins up by the register. So make sure you check those things when you go to your Ross stores. Ross is another one. All the ones I'm going in, they're adding space to their toy sections for the holiday season. So be sure to keep a check back on these stores, as they're going to be adding more stock as we do get closer to Christmas. Walmart, Bristol, Tennessee. Once again, that Walmart has Knightfall Batman, and it's peg warming. 5 of those figures. I was in there last week. I think if you go back to my last Friday's video and look at my thumbnail, you see 5 Knightfall Batman picture in the thumbnail. That's where that came from. They still had 5 Knightfall Batman. Now, like I said, I can't sit here and say it's the same ones every time I go in there, but unless they're selling them out and getting restocks right back in, Knightfall Batman is peg warming. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that it's peg warming anywhere. I figured that would have flew off the shelves when it came out there. That being said, I scanned it just to make sure it wasn't on clearance, and it was not. It was still $20.48. But again, got 5 of those there. Still had some bat wings. I'm trying to think what else they had. They had the Invisible Jet and the Batmobile. I really thought I would find the new superpowers there. I just felt it this morning. They were going to have that the wave of Black Manta, you know, and Aquaman and all that stuff there. They did not have it. But again, I know it'll come here eventually. But we're trying to find those figures in there to round out some holes in my superpowers collection. Actually, one of them, again from Mr. T3 Collects, might be here for the haul portion. But still, I want to find them in store as well. Just, you know, satisfy my hunter's ego. What else do they have? They had the Spider-Man card of Legends. They did have them in stock. I tried to scan them in the toy section. They wouldn't scan. Came up price unavailable. So I took them up front with me. The cashier scanned them. They were $20 a piece for those retro card of Legends. I didn't pick any of them up for that price. Spoiler alert, they were down around 15 or 10. I would definitely probably be a buyer at that, but they didn't. They had them at 20, so I let them on the. Well, I didn't leave them on the shelf. I gave them back to the lady, and I'm sure they went back and put them up. I did offer to take them back and hang them up. She told me not to worry about it, so I tried to be nice. Oh, what else we got here? We found, oh, in the collector section, again, this is another Walmart where I'm always finding NECA Ninja Turtles. They still had all 4 Turtles, both 2-packs from Ninja Turtles Part 1. They had Shredder and Splinter, and this time they had added the Trenchcoat Raphael and Casey Jones 2-pack. So again, it'd be really awesome to find the Foot Soldiers. The 2-pack of the Foot Soldiers from Ninja Turtles 1 is the only 2-pack that, I'm not going to say I really, really want it, but if I found it, I would buy it. But if I don't find it, you know, it's no big deal. But that's the only one I haven't seen there yet. We got these eyes peeled and the glasses clean trying to find that, even though I didn't have my glasses on this morning. Where do we go after that? Best Buy, Bristol, Tennessee. One thing I went there to see, the non-Ninja Turtles NECA and stuff is showing up at Best Buy stores. And they did have some there. They had the Foot Enforcer. Came that close to buying the Foot Enforcer, but I did not. I just found something else in there I wanted more for a similar price. The Shredder Clones box set. I didn't look at the price on that Shredder Clones thing. I don't know how much it is. If you know, I'm in the comments, let me know. The sticker was probably there when I was looking at it in the store. I just didn't pay any attention. I'll probably go back and check my pictures and find that. But what else do they have? The Sinja Patrol Bot. I did pick that up there. It's actually sitting right over there on my shelf looking at me right now. The last time I was in that store, so they still had those. They didn't have any of the Wanderers or anything like that we were hoping to see in there. So I may pick that thing up eventually as well. The last place you saw me in was the good old home base Walmart, the one about 5 minutes down that way and then up around that way from the house here. As far as a lot of sexy, exciting stuff, nah, they had good stock there. They had both the gold labels, they had Green Lantern, and they had a lot of Black Lightnings there. They had the Superpowers vehicles, they had some new Star Wars, and they had a good stock, don't get me wrong. A lot of stuff there in the store, so kind of cool to see that. That store also has a big clearance section out in a little center cap there in front of the toys. I didn't film that because it's the same stuff we've been seeing, and it's starting to get down pretty bare bones. They sold all their Batwings, they sold all the Supermobiles. They still had some gold label Superman there, but again, he's not scanning on the app coming up as anything. So he was $16. Don't know if he still is or cheaper or not. But again, I've already got that figure, so I didn't take it up front to check. One thing I did include in the video, my beautiful spouse Kelly, is a big fan of Harry Potter, and those books you saw in there, she's got the first 2 because, you know, somebody bought them for her and got them some brownie points. The 3rd edition, The Prisoner of Azkaban, was released. I knew it was coming pretty soon and found it in Walmart and picked that up for her. So the man collects got in some brownie points when he got home tonight with the spouse there. Got her a book and made her day, I hope, or she'll at least smile and act like she was happy, whether she was or not. So that's all that matters, right? All right, guys, that was the hunt. Let's get into the haul portion. Let's go over the stuff I got in the mail. Again, Carlos on T3 Collects. Check him out. T3 Collects. Look him up on YouTube. Subscribe to him. He's getting close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Help him out and go on there and subscribe to our channel friend and personal friend, T3 Collects. And one thing he sent me, oh, look at it. I'm not even going to talk about it. Just look at it. Oh, this thing is awesome, guys. Black Manta from Superpowers. I gotta say, just looking at this thing, I have to compare it to the others, but in my personal opinion, this is the best looking Superpowers figure that I have seen so far. This thing just looks great. I'm glad to have it to go over with the rest of them. I will pick up another one of these if I find it because I want to take one off the card and have to mess around with. It looks that good. Again, much appreciated to Carlos on T3 Collects for hooking me up with this. I appreciate it, sir. Glad to have this in the collection. The next 2 things I got, also Mr. T3 sent to me. He picked these up at Ross because at this point, I hadn't seen both of these. I did find Donnie, you know, the next video over, next time I went in Ross. But he did send me the Mikey and Donnie. Now I've got all 4 of these turtles from the arcade game, those GameStop exclusives. So we got Mikey and Donnie. Our collection is rounded out as I've got Leo and Raph right over here on the shelf in front of me. So I got to put the brothers over there with him as soon as I get done wrapping this video up. But that was our mail haul portion of this video. We got Black Manta and these Best Action Turtles from T3 Collects. I did have one retail pickup from the stores you saw in this lovely video. We bought something at Best Buy. Like I said, I was going to buy that foot enforcer, but I found something else there. I mean, does it look kind of silly? Yeah, but I wanted it, and it was a reduced price. We got that Lego buildable Batman figure. I've been wanting to pick this up. It was $5 off. It was marked down from 33 down to 28. So I went ahead and picked it up while it was at a reduced price. Lego hits clearance in my areas, but it's very few and far between. And this is something I wanted to make sure that I got. I don't want to risk missing it out on a clearance, because anybody who buys and collects Lego, doesn't matter how crappy the set might look, when it hits secondary market, it is insanely expensive once it leaves retail shelves. So we picked up Batman. But as far as the hunt, as far as the haul, that is it. Let's get into some plugs. As usual, I'm keeping this in the description to all my videos. There's a link in my videos to help out another friend of the channel, EC Collecting. He is entered into a Face of Horror competition where if he wins, he gets to go do a photo shoot with Kane Hodder, Jason Voorhees himself. So if you go to the description of this video, it's got the link in there to click to go to vote for Colin. You can vote one time every 24 hours for free, or you can buy additional votes, and the money you spend on that does get donated to charity. But again, go there if you want to, give Colin a vote to help him win, hopefully win, the Face of Horror competition. Now let's plug my stuff. It's my channel. I get to plug my stuff, right? Instagram. Find me on Instagram. And again, description of this video. About page on YouTube. You're going to find a link to the Man Collects Instagram, the most exciting page on Instagram, in the opinion of one person, who is me. And also, you'll see here in the bottom of the screen, if you want to go there and type something in on your computer, it's got the link you can type in to go to see the Man Collects on Instagram. And as usual, we're going to have our most important plug for the YouTube channel here, the Man Collects. If you're that first-time viewer, you've come back multiple times, you haven't yet clicked subscribe, consider clicking subscribe. It don't cost you a dime. And if you click subscribe, you'll get to see you get to see them anyways, whether you subscribe or not, because they're on YouTube for free. But anyways, you'll be alerted when I post videos, and you can check what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. Guys, I want to say my last video I posted, the one I posted on Wednesday the 18th, that video went crazy on YouTube. It got like 3,000 views in a day. I gained like 20 subscribers off of that. Thank you very much. All you new viewers, welcome. I appreciate the support, guys, but I'm going to quit running my mouth now. We're going to sign out. Hope everyone has had a great week. Have a great weekend, and the Man Collects will see you back here on Monday.